Fortnite storyline quests part 2 are finally here. They're called Rescue and they're gonna have 4 stages as well. So it says right here, rescue the shape from Dark Voyager's grasp. If you didn't know, the shape is now at Sinister Strip right here and it is in need of rescue. You can see it as we fall off here the bus. I'll show you that in a second. But basically stage 1 here, it says that you need to ask the Singularity about the stabilizer. So in part 1, we built a stabilizer, or we're starting to build one, on top of this mountain right here. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and ask the Singularity, which is one of the 7. It's a 7 character, and if I'm not mistaken, she is a 7 character, right? I don't know. It's been a long time. I kind of forget, but this is the shape. You see how the shape now has some kind of like a brainwashing machine device on top of its head. This diamond thingy. Now we're trying to save it. Okay, that's the basic point here, and we're building a stabilizer here to stabilize the 0 point, which is, as you can see, it is in the middle of the map. It's hard to miss, to be honest. So I believe a lot of people are going to try to do the same quest. So we're going to quickly talk here and run. Okay? That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to talk. Yep. You see? This is the problem with Fortnite players, man. This guy thinks he's special. Yeah. He thinks he's absolutely special. He thinks he's the only one who is worthy of talking to this NPC and starting the quest. And because of that, he is going to pay for it dearly. Somebody's going to kill him. So let me see here. Did that get it? Nope, it does not. So I'm going to have to try again here. Alright, we are again. So hopefully this is a more friendly lobby. You can even see the shape better here, shaking. And he's holding a sign, or it's holding a sign. I don't know what it says. Probably help, if I had to guess. But let's go ahead and try this again. There is somebody who is literally going the same way as I am. 2 of them, actually. I'm gonna hope that this lobby is friendlier. I'm gonna literally land on top of her here. Okay, ask it stabilizer. There we go. Alright, we got it started. Let's get out of here. Let's not waste any time. So, let's see here. Let's see what the quest is. So, damage opponents with a sprite equipped as a team building exercise. Alright, should be easy enough. So, let's go ahead and grab a sprite here. Alright, here we are. I just literally opened the chest here and got a sprite out of it. Sprites are pretty random, to be honest. There is a sprite map on my channel. I already uploaded all the locations of the sprite chests. So just write all sprite chest locations, NOOBNOOBFRUIT, and you'll find my video on it, okay? If you want to like look for sprites exactly. So let's go back here. Oh, I shouldn't have used that, man. I know there are a couple players there. So I'm gonna go there again. Here we go. Let me just pop this. The reason why I shouldn't have used the shocker grenade is because I lost the bush, and the bush like prevents at least 1 instance of damage from other players. Oh, there's even a sprite chest near us here. Okay, this is better. I guess this location, if you're lucky, this will spawn and you'll be able to grab a sprite straight from here. Okay, we got somebody here. There we go. That's 1. We do need a little bit more damage. We need 500 in total. So we need to fight 1 more player at least. I think I'm going to just use the rift here to find someone else. Like I have 500 gold, so I might as well. Oh, here we go. We got bots. So they're fighting each other. Let's do this. That's 1. They were already fighting each other, so I think I'm going to need 1 more. Yeah, I need 75, I want to say, damage. So 1 more player should do it, at least a couple of hits. Oh, here we go, found somebody. Now, it seems like it's a real player, so I might die doing this. But I just need to get a couple of good hits here. Is this way? There we go. Yeah, he did not suspect that I would be here. I saw him from afar, actually. This is kind of sneaky for me. Sorry, buddy. So, by the way, if you want to listen to the voice lines, I already uploaded them on the channel. They're full. They have everything, like the full voice lines of the entire storyline. Highly recommend you check it out. So, let's see here. That's stage 2. Stage 3, destroy Dark Voyager's restraint devices to help free the shape. Okay? We're going back to Sinister Strip here to literally free the shape. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. So, let's go. Let's go back to Sinister Strip here. Shouldn't be too far. Let's just use these actually. Man, this season it feels like we don't really have any cars, to be honest. Which is I don't know, it feels very lacking. I have to use a lot of the like 7 sliders and shockwaves all the time, man. And they make a lot of noise. So they attract a lot of attention. But there we go. You can see the like the shape over there. I'm just gonna pop all of these here. I don't really care about them. We'll get more. Doesn't really matter. We got people fighting to our left. We'll leave them as bait for somebody else to go and kill them. While we go and free the shape. Okay, let me make sure that everything is reloaded here. Okay, the SMG was not reloaded. So pop this. Alright. So these are the devices, as you can see here. Sabotage. Ah, that's cool. That's really cool. There's another device here. There's 3 of them, actually. So this is the second device. It's inside, as you can see. Sabotage. The other one should be on the other side. So let's just walk forward here. We should be able to spot it. Oh, there it is right here. So this is the third and final device, guys. This is it right here. Nicely done. So that's done right there. That leaves only one stage. Let's see. Eliminate players at Sinister Strip or Shaken Sanctuary to secure the zone. Okay, so we'll just eliminate players either here or at Shaken Sanctuary. Completely up to us. Let's see if there's anybody left here. Oh, here we go. We got somebody. I see them. It seems like it's a bot. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. So that's one elimination. We need 2 more. I think what would be better here is for me to reset the game. Yeah, and go for 2 early kills in the like in early game, because this is late game. It's already top 19. I doubt anybody would still come to Sinister Strip here. Alright, here we go. So before I reset my game, I'm going to actually do this. It's kind of cheeky, but I'm going to equip a level 5 Galaxy Boss Sprite because it gives me extra HP and extra shields. It actually makes me a boss. So yeah, it's the first time I'm actually using one of these sprites to my benefit. And by the way, if you want any of these sprites that you see in front of you, like Galaxy Grim Reaper, Galaxy 0 Points, Gold 0 Point, Gummy 0 Point, so on and so forth, and even 0 Point itself, I stream every Monday at 9 AM Eastern Time, okay? Every Monday, I stream on YouTube, 9 AM Eastern Time, and it's basically a giveaway stream where I invite my subscribers and give away these sprites for free at absolutely 0 charge. I don't want anything from you. All I want is for you to give back the sprite to everybody in the community, okay? So when I give you something, just, you know, spend a couple of minutes, find someone in the community and give them the sprite. I would absolutely appreciate that. Like I said, guys, I do stream every Monday at 9 AM Eastern Time. Let me get out of here. I think this guy is kind of following me for the sprite. Buddy, it's just a boss sprite, man. It's nothing to be... Dude, John Wick, chill, man. Oh, man. Fortnite should definitely... should 100% deactivate sprites in Spawn Island, man. They definitely should. Because it attracts too much attention. People are just, you know, battle bus sniping you. It's insane. Look at this guy. He's relentless. Does he think he's gonna get it from me? Okay, yeah. What do you want? Yeah. What, you want to look at it? There you go. I don't know what's going on. But we're gonna go to Shaken Sanctuary here. I think it's a much better PY because we can always keep using the vortex in the middle to basically just find more players and go for the kill. So you see how I have 125 HP, not 100, but 125. That's because the sprite is level 5, okay? So that's the extra benefit that you get, which is awesome. Also, if I do get the shield, I should get 125 shield as well. So I'm gonna actually land here, and let's see what can I get here. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Got someone that way. So what you want to do is look at them. And we're going to pop this. Come on. This is the idea, guys. This is what I'm doing. Oh, they're this way, actually. It is the John Wick skin, actually. that was very, very lucky. I wasn't really chasing him, but yeah, we ended up like facing each other. So that's 1 kill. Now I'm not sure if that counts as inside the inner sanctuary here or Shaken Sanctuary because I'm a little bit far. So let's go back here and find someone else around this area. Oh, here we go. We got someone. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Okay, the other kill actually counted. So this was perfect. Okay. So this is like the last part of the voice lines. Okay. I'll be in touch. So by the way, there is a secret Easter egg quest here where all you gotta do is just interact with Jones here. It says, I think the quest says hang in there. You just need to wish Jones well by interacting with this capsule here. So it's gonna be right here if you guys want to do it, okay? It's a hidden quest. It doesn't really give you much XP, but it's a nice little storyline quest. As you can see, people like all the people who care about Jonesy are wishing him well because he was betrayed by Geno, aka the Visitor Reality Unknown. He's been shot. Now he's being healed. And by the way, the voice lines, like I said, I'll try to include them at the end of this video. Sorry if I forget, but hopefully I don't. But yeah, this is the basic idea, guys. This is everything you need to know about how to complete the new rescue quest line for the storyline quest. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you again so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Looper, you're on comms with the 0-point stabilization team. You'll be our eyes and hands out in the field.
Tread carefully. All of reality ends if we fail.
Ah, yes, that old chestnut. Too bad that it's true every time. I'll focus on the overall construction of the stabilizer itself. Singularity, you're on making an autonomous AI software to run the machine.
Why not employ the 7-zone Amy to run the stabilizer?
I wouldn't trust Amy to make me a coffee. It'd be great coffee, but she'd write insults in the foam.
How does this compare to your previous Collider project, Dr. Sloan?
Stop picking fights, Visitor.
It's a valid query.
It's a lot of the same theory, but in reverse. The Collider would have destroyed an island. This will save one.
We're lucky to have you, it seems.
This isn't working. We need some out-of-the-box ideas. Anyone? Why make a new software when we can just upgrade the shape? The Dark Voyager controls that part of the island. Let me take care of that. All right, let's get experimental. Looper, hold for now. We'll be in touch. All right, Looper. Time to get it done. We don't have time to create our own super intelligence to run the 0-point stabilizer. Thankfully, that little shape is a lot more complex than he looks. We're going to rescue him. Ready for a daring mission? Progress report? Looper's got skills. Soon enough, we'll be in the Dark Voyager's lair. Focus on your part, Sloan. We've got ours. You did it! Now I can siphon the shape's code from a distance, and done. I've compressed our little friend onto a hard drive for now, but soon enough, he'll be installed here. Good as new. You and the Looper worked well together. I have an eye for talent. You gonna stick around this time? I think so. The 7 may also have a stubborn, dangerous leader, but they trust their people, even when their people are you and me. That means a lot. Looper, we're almost there. I'll be in touch.
Looper, you and I are going to work together on this next bit.
We need you to find a power source for the 0-point stabilizer.
Sprites are the answer. I can feel it. It is a nice relief to step away from the lab. There are a lot of cooks in this particular kitchen. Thankfully, we are each in charge of our own dish. Looper, you and I are going to be learning how to do a sort of, sprite reduction, without harming the little beasts. Of course, it's a new experience to work under Dr. Sloan. She is brilliant, calculating, an unstoppable mind. While our priorities align, there is no better ally. But when that alignment ends, well, her only true loyalty is to her ideals. It's been a long time since I've been so hands-on. I've become more of a vision holder, a pioneer among realities for many years. When I was young, I built my dreams with my bare hands. It is good to make something again.
We did it. Constructed an incredibly complex machine powered by 0-point energy, siphoned from nature spirits.
And run by a hacked superintelligence created to be a tourist attraction.
Like building a mech out of the contents of a vending machine.
And we couldn't have done it without our fearless leader.
Visitor?
I mean it genuinely. You've always had greatness in you, Dr. Sloan. When applied correctly.
Looper, thank you. Soon enough, if this monstrosity of a machine works, the 0-point will be stable. And then, what next? The harder part. Keeping it safe.